So, what this video, it's gonna be different to the content I have done in the past. This is a special video. So, you all know how much I love cats and, well, any animal, but as you all know, I've had cats in my life. And you all know two special cats that were with me throughout almost my whole entire life, and that was Minnie and Gizzy. In this video, I have something very special for my brother and sister, because in the family we were given one individual cat. So Indy is my one, as you all know. Millie was Shauna's cat, which is my sister, and Gizzy was my brother's cat, which is Kurt. And obviously now we've got Zay, but my brother, I have to say though, both of them, my brother and sister, if you're both watching this, guys, this is just a little thing I did for you. I've planned this since, September. I've been talking with my mum and dad, our mum and dad, about this. And we think, because you've gone through so much and you basically lost your babies. Like you, Shauna. You lost Minnie and Kurt. You lost Giz. But now, I'm thinking, because now we've got Zay, I think Zay has a big special part, because he had the big part by, me personally, I think Millie and Gizzy sent Zay to heal our hearts. Because especially losing Giz, it was a hard time, because Gizzy was the oldest one throughout these years, and she passed away at the amazing age of 19. If she was still alive, she would have been 20, and I did have something big planned for her. Millie, I believe she was 17 when she passed away, so yeah. So it's gobsmacking knowing that they're not going to be here. But this Christmas can be a really hard time for many people. If you've lost a loved one, especially like us. We've lost two incredible cats. We've lost other ones in the past, but these two, they've been here the whole time. Minnie and Gizzy have been here the whole entire time, and this is why, like I said, since September I've been planning this. I have been talking to my mum and dad about this. We have done something special by making a special little memorial. So they are like little things that hang on the tree. It's got a picture of your pet or your loved one who you've lost on it, and it says like Merry Christmas. Then maybe you could put the date they were born and the date they passed away, or you could put the year they were born or the year then the year they passed. And that's what I've done to surprise my sister and my brother, because watching them grieve over the loss of their special companions, it's been hard to watch, and I just want to let them know even though they're gone, they are still here in spirit, especially during this holiday season. So yeah, I bought them special memorials to hang on the tree, and it's got pictures of them, and I know for a fact they'll love it and they will cry. So that's why I'm making this video, so you can watch them, react and see it. So I love you, Shauna and Kat. You two are just amazing, and I'm proud of you both for getting through some really tough times. So before I do continue on the video, let's have a little recap. So Gizzy was the first cat that, well, not the first cat we got, but she was the oldest one throughout, like, the years. Like, she was the oldest one. She was 19 when she crossed to the Rainbow Bridge. And losing her was honestly the most heartbroken thing ever. Like, I just remember the whole day where I was woken up saying, like, you've got to say goodbye to her. And I went in there and stayed with her until the very end. Me and my whole family surrounded her, and we let her know, especially me, that we'll continue making content online. And throughout the years, she has done so much talent, like having 2 TV cameos and just making so much entertainment to bring it all onto the online world. And she brought so much joy and happiness, and it genuinely felt like it definitely has. When she went, a big era of the Kitty Dancers franchise came to a big close, because she was one of the she was actually a fan favourite. Everyone loved her to bits. Knowing that she's not here this Christmas, she was certainly the Christmas angel. She adored Christmas. She knew when the holiday was all here. It was her favourite time of the whole festive season. Like, she would know every time we'd get the tree, she would know it's turkey time. And on Christmas Eve, when we'd cook it, she would start shouting. And that will be more painful on Christmas Eve. Now, this one is Millie. She was, my belief, 17 when she passed away. But sadly, she had a horrible end to her life. Unfortunately, she was struck down with some illnesses during her final months of her life. Little trigger warning, she had a load of seizures. Her first seizure, I believe, was the 5th of February 2023. We just thought it was like a habit. Well, not a habit, but I think she was having, because she was an old cat. But throughout the months of that, then we thought she was improving, but she wasn't. Her health declined even more, and she started having more seizures. And we were like, okay, something is up. So we took her to the vet, and then she was diagnosed with arthritis in her back leg and organ failure. So we wanted to take the pain away from her by putting her to her final rest, and that's what we did. But again, she did so much talent. She was on TV as well. She made a brilliant fan base, and that was when another big era ended, because Minnie and Gizzy were the top talent cats on social media. Please keep their legacy alive and keep loving their content. I'm sure they will appreciate that over the rainbow. So let's get back to the video. So now you know what's happening. I'm just going to tell you the plan. So my mum is gonna drop them off. Well, she's coming round. She's gonna bring them with her because they're at her house, and they're gonna be sent there. And she'll bring them here. And then the plan is, without Kurt or Shauna looking, we're gonna hide them in the tree. They're all wrapped up, by the way. And we're gonna hide them in the tree, and then I'm gonna say, like, guys, there's some random stuff in this tree. Why don't you come and have a look? It's got their names on it. It's got Shauna and Kat's name on it. And then they will unwrap it, and they will see the memorial of Min and Giz. And so I'm actually feeling a bit emotional now. So hopefully this plan will work. because there's a lot of suspicious things that do happen in this house. So hopefully this is gonna work. So yeah, let's see what happens. This is where, oh god, I'm getting a bit emotional. This is where, if you just heard the little clip, my mum said, "Leash, look on the tree." I look on the tree, and there was one that was wrapped. It had my name on it. Oh, it had my name on it. It had my name on it. I unwrapped it, and as you all know, I had a wonderful rabbit called Thumpy, if you all know, if you followed me round lockdown, I could say, if you followed the Kitty Dancers franchise round then. I had a rabbit called Thumpy, and unfortunately she passed away back in 2022, and that tore a hole in my heart because she was the first ever rabbit I owned, and losing her, literally my life went downhill. The heartbreaking thing was that I was the one that found her when she passed. I found her. Yeah, and I unwrapped it, and it was a picture of Thumpy. I was literally in tears. And we all hung our little ornaments on the tree, so that's a special way to remember our beloved pets. So if your pet has passed away, just remember they are here in spirit, and never forget them, and keep their legacy alive by keep sharing them online, even if they're not here. Keep sharing them. I'm sure they will appreciate that. Yeah, so thanks for watching this wonderful video. It's honestly, this is a different video I've done in the past. But thanks for watching, everyone. Have the most wonderful Christmas. If you've got pets with you right now, give them a big hug. Because it's a day you know it's coming, but you're just not prepared. It's a day you dread, but you just never know. You're never prepared. You know it's coming, but you're never prepared. But yeah, give your loved ones a big loving this holiday season, because like I said, Christmas is the hardest time of the year when losing a family member. So yeah, have a Merry Christmas, everyone. Even though it's not Christmas yet, but have a Merry Christmas. I'll see you all soon in the next video.